Oh, hello? 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 Hello, everyone? Hello? Hello? I've just wandered in to Twitch from somewhere. Let me just turn down the bump. Oh, I'm already tired of it. You guys have been listening to it for considerably longer than I have. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good eve, norn, born, gorn, chorn, fawning. Turn down that bum, James. Bum, turn down, Riv. That's a check. So hello, Riv. Hello, Laura. Saw Laura this week. Met Laura for the first time. That was really fun. I trust you got home okay. Dory, welcome. Thanks for the sub, by the way, for the resub. Thank you very much. Karchi. Wiccan, hello. Who else is here? Hello, Holly. I think I just saw you said you were going to put the kettle on. That sounds very wise. I saw Choc. Was Chocky in? Did I see Chocky? I thought I saw Chocky nodding at some point. How's everybody doing? How are we today? I'm, Oh, hello, Lee. I missed the jump scare. I was making tea. Can you do it again? There you go. How's that? Go up, Baldy. Yeah, hello, Dusty. Hello, Indy. You're just in time. Holly's getting the bruising. I've got a cup of tea. I'm so tired of talking about how hot it is, but why is it hot again? What happened? I thought summer's done, though. Summer's done, but no, apparently it's not. And I'm melting again. It's hot again here too. Ooh. Yeah, and you got that California hot that I can't really complain about Prague hot. I just walked my dog and now I'm going hunting for the Sedivish and training for the Rat-Eye Tourney. Wanna put a wager on the Rat-Eye Tourney, lad? Or whatever that line is. We should know it, you've heard it enough times. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's global warms. It's the climate changes. Climate changey. Oh, climate changey. The climate so, what's the word? Capriciousy. Climate changey. 2 days ago it was 22, now it's 32. I don't know, Karchi. I don't know. I blame Trump. It's quicker. Over halfway there. 5 out of 10 new subs. What does that mean? Towards a hype train. Dusty Fedora gifted Chocobon a sub. Thank you, Dusty Fedora. That's very kind. Now Chocky's one of us. Chocky Bicky. Yesterday it was hot. It's cold in Germany, is it, Riv? I think it's going to rain tonight. It's going to rain. It's going to rain, and we're going to be all right. 26 degrees is hot to you. I mean, I think it's like 28 or something now, but to me it is. It's all right, honestly. It's Prague hot, supposed to be really freaking hot as well. Well, we don't have any breeze. We're in the middle of a huge continent, so well, it's not that big, but you know us Brits, Lee. We're used to being very close to the sea at all times, so we're British. Anything above 5 degrees is like surface of the sun. Yeah, precisely. Hello, Penny. Good afternoon. I need to slow down. Slow down, okay? Do not mistype. There are lives on the line. Having a mentee bee over climate changey. Yeah, I'm being a sweaty Betty over climate changey. Chocky's in, everybody. Tea cake's in the chat for Choc. Choc in the choc for Choc. Chacky Chot chat. Potato Bros are here in force. What? Who's Potato Bros? Had a lovely walk in the woods today. Oh, that's nice. I went for a walk in the woods yesterday, Holly. There's probably a forest fire there now. No, my luck. We can have another video recommendation. Oh, God. Well, you might as well tell us now. I do love the English Gen Z slang. What is Potato Bros one? Does Prague have AC at all? It does. It does. The trams are very gradually all being converted to having air conditioning. Most modern buildings and restaurants have air conditioning. We live in a very old building, but we have a mobile air conditioner, but it's in the basement and it's not really worth it. You know, I like complaining. Let me complain, would ya? Would you just let me complain? I'm so tired, chat. This week it's been crazy. I mean, it's been great. It's just been so hectic. And this weekend, well, for those of you on Discord saw today, I had 2 separate animal-related events, and then I had to run from one to the other, and then I had to run home to set up for the stream. So if I fall asleep on the PlayStation, because now I'm sitting, now I can relax. If I fall asleep, just prod me, just poke me, just throw rotten vegetables at me until I wake up. I only know about Nicole. Yeah, that was a strange thing that happened last night. I got home a little bit drunk and didn't know what was happening. I dare you to look up Where is Varric's Son? It's the first video animated and it's for the Dragon Age fans. That's one for Riv streams, isn't it? I don't know anything about Dragon Age. It'd be wasted on me. Myself and Penny have adopted the moniker of Patat Bros. Is that second T supposed to be there? Patat Bros, Patate Bros. Not sure why, not sure where it's from, but like the outcome of poor choices, we're here to stay. So many things in life are the result of poor choices. But, you know, we roll with it, don't we? I was AFK. What? Yeah, it sounds like there's a Dragon Age video recommendation, Riv, from Wiccan. Praise be potatoes, praise be Peppeek's balls. What is happening? Peppeek. What's Peppeek got to do with it? That's another question, isn't it? Sexing horses in KCD. Is Peppeek a boy? You can share videos on the Discord server. That's true. It's probably a lot safer than me doxing myself on Chrome. Should watch more of my streams then. Who should? Everybody should watch more of Riv streams. I was in one the other day. Causing trouble. I've got my own sting when I turn up. Oh, come on. You still get a giggle out of it. And there are DA fans here. Yes. Yeah, Riv's here. I mean, I've never played Dragon Age. I mean, it could be great. But as we've learned, I know very little about actual pop culture. I love Peppeek. Peppeek is a boy. Peppeek is love. Peppeek is life. Peppeek's a lot of things, it sounds like. Hello, Outlaw Bard. Welcome. Crappy internet. Oh, that sucks. Where would we be without internet? What would we be doing with ourselves if there was no internet? Actually, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Peppeek. These nuts. Peppeek. Peppeekaboo. Peppeek makes your streams. Come for the Genshin, stay for the Peppeek. Leave like his balls. Are you drunk, Coops? What are you on at the moment? Again, actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that question. Whatever you do. I made myself a cup of tea because that's what I do now on streams. But I'm really sweaty, chat. And I don't know if a hot... excuse me. I'm not sure if a hot... it's not caffeinated, is it? Teanated, milky drink. Is that a good idea? Another one of those poor life choices. Coops, what are you on? Can I have some? Yeah, share it around, Coops. We have to find his balls, but I think it's a lost cause. They didn't animate them properly. Hot bevs cool you down, I hear. I thought that was a myth. Is that not a myth? I'd like to believe that that's true. That's what British people tell themselves in the summer. Oh, hot cup of tea actually cools you down. Yeah, you want to have a hot drink? That'll cool you down, it will. We're just addicted to this stuff. It's like smackheads. It actually makes me work better. I work much better if I'm on it. I just need a little taste. Just a little taste, just a little bit. Just a little bit of tea. It doesn't matter if it's hot, it makes me cool. Hot makes me cool. Whatever that means. Tea addicts. Hello, Mara. I love the background. Yeah, I made this when I first started streaming, and I've yet to advance. This is the extent of my Photoshop skills, so I'm glad you like it because it's probably here to stay. I had the Bedouins tell me it cools you down, so I kind of trust that anecdotal evidence. Okay, Bedouins definitely would know more about it than your average Brit, but that's what I always heard growing up. Oh yeah, hot drink cool you down. Yeah, yeah. But if the Bedouins do it, I suppose, yeah, in all of those hot countries, in the desert, they're drinking tea, aren't they? Turkey and North Africa and stuff like that. Wet Britain. A lot of balls and potatoes, but don't switch them. That wouldn't be great. Rocky Mountain oysters. It needs to be hotter than a crackhead's pipe. I wouldn't know, Wiccan. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know the temperature of a crack pipe. I tend to inject. Personal preference, isn't it? Do you feel cooler, James? Not really. You might even be able to see the beads of sweat forming. I zoomed in a bit today. So, if you can't, there's a general sheen. There's always a general shine. I was filming something last week. I was doing some sketches, and they were using this particular light. It was like a square. It was a light, and it had a particular shape. And the sound guy at one point pointed out, it's like, we can see the light reflected in his head. The actual shape. Oh, thanks for the resub, Agnes. And welcome. We can actually see the shape of this rectangular light reflected on his head. And I was like, yeah, that is going to happen. Sorry. Could that not be part of the mise en scène? Hello, Ink and Whiskers. Welcome. Cooler James wears sunglasses and smokes Marlboro Reds. He also gives thumbs up and says, "Hey." Was that cool? What did I join? Yeah, don't ask, Ink. I'm glowingly. You're so kind. I'm glowing. I'm like a pregnant mother. I'm all sweaty, you know. I've got sweaty balls. I'm glowing. Angelic. Sweaty. God damn it. Bought an energy drink. Lady asks for my ID. I show her. I tell her I'm 25. She gets embarrassed. It was so awkward. Get ID'd for energy drinks. What was in it? It's nice to be ID'd, isn't it? Baby Karchi. You just show it. Go, look at that. Look at that. Can you not read? Can you not read? I'm 25. I love today's energy. I've got no energy. If you're talking about me, Laura, I'm slowly melting into this chair. Is Wifey proud of a recent achievement? She's very proud, Wiccan. Thank you. Yeah. Wifey, for those who don't know, just passed. I got an A. Got an A. How do you do an A? Like that. Got an A on her masters. That was partly why this weekend has been a bit crazy, because we've been celebrating. So she's very proud, and I'm very proud. Only just, though. I'm not as proud as her. She's more proud of herself than I. No, I'm joking. I'm very proud of her. She worked really, really hard. So yeah, tea cakes in the chat for Wifey. Karchi, I got ID'd in my own shop. I'm the store manager. I got ID'd by people that I hired. That was their last day, was it, Coops? The ultimate test of your ability to work in a supermarket. Here you can't sell energy drinks to kids under 15 in some places. Okay, like under 15, but you've got to look really young to be thought of as under 18, under 15. No? I suppose when I was at school, there were some boys who were getting like full on facial hair at 14. You can't buy energy drinks in Hungary if you're under 18. Wow. I wonder what constitutes as an energy drink. If it's like an iced coffee in a can, is that an energy drink? I guess it's a level of caffeine, is it? Hell yeah, wifey. So yeah, I'm behind everybody. Yes, yes. Hell yeah is right. Yes, sacked. Thank you, guys. I left her behind at puppy yoga. I went with wifey and mother-in-law fee. So they're both still there. At least they were. I had to run back to stream. So I don't know if she'll be joining the stream today, but she's probably busy with her own mama. They'll be talking about how cute the puppies were. The puppies were pretty cute. If you didn't see on Discord, they were. I mean, literally, if you translated it, I only heard it in Czech, that they were dwarf Dachshunds, like miniature Dachshunds. So the adults are very small. So the puppies, even though they were 7 weeks, they were tiny. They were really small. They were like kitten-sized. The picture I put on Discord didn't really do it justice. They were really tiny. And they loved me. I'm trying to do my downward dog. And found a down dog underneath me. Yeah. Hi, Iox. I got carded to get a tattoo. You need to be 18. I was 33 at the time. High five. Is that a good thing? I feel like I'd be glad. It's just so awkward because I know I look baby, but the fact that I don't even look 18 is so bad. One time a 16-year-old boy flirted with me because he thought I was 17. I know in the UK, I don't know about elsewhere, but there's... Coops will tell you, there's this challenge 25, isn't that what they call it? So even if it's like if you're selling alcohol, say, if you think you look under 25, then they have to ID you, even though you can buy it at 18. You have to be certain that they're at least 25 before you ID them. So there's this massive extra like level you have to go through. Mini Dachshund is a thing. Yeah, I assumed it was Mini Dachshund. That's what you have, Holly. So you know how small they are. I'll have to ogle the Discord now. Yeah. I didn't put many pictures up there, but they were cute. I went to that gig on Saturday, and as we were going in, the lady ID'd everyone in front of us. It got to us, and we went to get our IDs out. She laughed and said, "Don't bother. I can tell you guys haven't had to show ID in a while," then laughed again. That's much more offensive. Riv, how do you say mini sausage in German? Mini Würstchen. Oh. Challenge 25. We do challenge 30 in my store. Bloody hell. We have if you look under 30, you get ID'd. Yeah, blimey. So in Finland and in the UK, challenge 30. Blimey. Clambering Gaming, hello. We used to be 21, now it's 25. Yeah. I did work in a pub very briefly, and I remember that. Christ, that was a miserable job. Jesus Christ. I don't know if any of you ever worked in a pub. But this was a Weatherspoons, so it wasn't a pub. It was a existential nightmare with Guinness. A 15-year-old flirted with me once when I was like 25. Flirting is polite for what he said to me. When I asked about his age, he said he liked older women. Fuck that guy. I had a 16-year-old outside a pool bar call me sweetheart, and he apologized for being in my way. Even the bouncer was terrified at the scolding I gave him for that. Sounds deserved. Once I met a Dachshund called Sal, so I assumed it was short for Salsiccia. Salsiccia, Riv? Salsiccia. I've had a male bus driver on the dark and empty bus at the starting stop follow me all the way through the bus because he was so surprised my e-ticket rang me up as an adult. I was like 23. It was creepy as hell. Fuck you know. What is wrong with people? I blame the parents. It was the spoons. Oh, Sharka, thank you for the resub. That's very kind. And welcome. And if you've only just arrived, welcome if you haven't just arrived. Welcome at all times. Salsiccia, Okay. Oh, it's a ch. What Choc said? Salsicha. Maybe we'll meet some salsicha today on Indie. I've done bartending work in a local theatre and I had to quit. It was too much. The rich people and kids wasn't worth the tips. Ugh. Yeah, fair play. Isn't Dachshund pronounced Dachshund in English? Dachshund. I've not heard it like that. But I don't know. I'm very stupid. Surprised Tim Martin didn't stroll into Wetherspoons halfway through trying to get you to sell Brexit with every pint, the utter twat. He make those weird, like, little fake newspapers that he put on all of the papers. The owner of Wetherspoons, who's pro-Brexit, and, like, turned his own pubs into, like, little recruiting stations. What a knobhead. Dachshund is roughly pronounced Dachshund. We call them Dackel in German. Dachshund. They call it all sorts. Dachshund, Daxi, Dachshund, Sausage Dog. Tim Martin's a complete bellend. I forgot that was his name. He is a bellend. From my experience, Dachshund in the UK, Dachshund in the US. Yeah, we're just making shit up, aren't we? If it's a loan word from another language, we just do what you want with it. It's like my surname. Just do what you want with it. Who fucking knows? It's not like we speak any other language, is it? I have to go again, babysitting. Well, enjoy that, Sharka. Say hello from us, but try to censor it a little bit. From my experience... Oh, I just read that one. In the US, we say Dachshund. Okay. I'd say tea cakes in the chat for Tim Martin, but he probably tried to deport it or tax it. Tim Martin doesn't deserve tea cakes. And, sorry, Choc, but he's one of yours. You sent him to us, if I understand it correctly. He's Kiwi, isn't he? Pretty sure he's Kiwi. Dachshund literally means badger dog. I know in Czech they're called jezevčíky, which is actually more like... Oh yeah, it's badger dog, isn't it? I'm getting badgers and hedgehogs just mixed up. Imagine you bred a dog to hunt hedgehogs. That would be sick. There probably has existed. You could probably use a dachshund to hunt hedgehogs. They've got the little... We saw today. They've got their little claws. They've got like badger claws, haven't they? Here it's Moirakoira. I'm butchering that, Laura, which is a straight translation. So they're badger dogs, basically. Because they make friends with badgers? That's what I want to believe. They sit around drinking tea with badgers. They don't badger them all the time. They befriend them. Can we get an extra stream each week just for talking linguistics, please? I love it so much. To be honest, that's most of the streams anyway. What are we, 25 past already? There's linguistics in the game I'm playing, and I still don't even get to it. What the hedgehogs? Yep, so I've bred this dog to hunt hedgehogs. He's got a leathery mouth, so he doesn't mind the spines. And he's got giant gnashes. And he smells like dog food, because that's what hedgehogs like. I don't know why I'm Australian, but I assume an Australian would be the type to breed a hedgehog hunting dog. Can't even speak, because I'm Australian. Yeah, sorry, Choc, we're sending him back to you with every copy of his newspaper. Hedgehogs get run over enough as it is. They don't need to be hunted. I heard a theory once that badgers don't really exist. That they're a conspiracy that was set up by the government. Somebody makes badgers and just leaves them by the side of the road. Because when else do you ever see a badger? Ever seen a live badger? I haven't. How do I know they're real? Tim Martin's probably behind it. Tim Martin's hardly a Kiwi. Oh, he's lived in the UK for a long time, hasn't he? Probably like most of his life, isn't he? But still, we blame you, Choc. Thanks for Tim Martin. Not like we've ever sent any bad people around the world. Koira is one of my favourite Finnish words. It sounds and feels so pleasing to me. Is that badger? Which bit is that? Or is that hound? Is that dog? Yes, but I'm good at keeping up. I need to go look at the puppies. Oh, right, yeah. We call them Tatska in Hungarian. What does that mean, Karchi? Is it something to do with badgers? Do they even have hedgehogs in Australia? Yeah, they're probably venomous. Never seen a badger leak. Yeah, right. Tim Martin is hardly human at this point. If we stop him drinking the tears of orphans and sucking the life force out the elderly, then he'll eventually just fade away. Birds are just government spies. Confirmed. You go to the woods if you want to see badgers. Yeah, but when have you ever seen one? Have you ever seen one, Holly? I mean, I know that's where they're supposed to be, but I've never seen one. And I definitely go outside. Look at my background. Do you know the tweet that calls him Jabby Wee C word? Are you talking about Tim Martin? Badgers are nocturnal. That's really convenient, isn't it? That's very convenient that they're nocturnal. Just saying. I'm just asking questions, chat. I'm just asking questions. I've seen a live badger. No, you haven't, Wiccan. Don't lie. Don't lie. Aren't they supposed to be vicious? They're supposed to be a lot of things, Lee. They're supposed to exist. Just asking questions. Just asking questions, chat. Tim Martin keeps eating them. They're not like swans. They're not protected. I heard a swan could break a man's arm. Or a man's neck. Oh, hey, Danda. Thanks for the resub. Welcome. Tim Martin was born in the UK. Get off my ass. Was that some quick Googling? Was he really? Okay, well, I guess that's on us then. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? I have not. That's right. Never seen one. They always come out fully formed from the factory. If it gets on all fours and chases after them. Baby wants to play with me. Puppy wants to eat baby. I want to go home. Sharka wants to eat puppy? Is that how that goes? Miss Danda's here. Danda's here. Is it too late to ask who Tim Martin is? Wiki says, Martin was educated at 11 schools in New Zealand and Northern Ireland. Wow, what a mixture. Riv, in the UK, there's a big chain of pubs called Wetherspoons. Very cheap, very accessible, very, very successful. And the guy who runs it, I thought he was Kiwi, but it looks like he was only educated in New Zealand. And he was very pro-Brexit. And he's a bit of a knobhead. And he likes putting propaganda in his own pubs. He's an interesting character, let's put him that way. We have a baby pigeon here, all right? There's shit all over our car all over the time. That's how you know they're real. Do they shit on you? Just a ball of ass, just a shitty, awful human being. Riv, Ellie, Coops, Holly, Danda. Dandor. I got to see Dandalore again this week. We had a little mod meetup on Wednesday. For those of you who might have missed the Wednesday stream. Even Coops was there on a video call. But we all got together, all the mods from Discord and Twitch. We all got to, because almost everybody was in Prague for the concert. Which sounds like it was a lot of fun. I don't know who else was there. Sharika, you were there. Danda was there. Mokri Chert was there. Laura was there. Lots of people were there. Richard Wagner was there. I saw Vavra was there. Obviously, Jan Walter was there. Toby. A lot of the team. Sharka wants to be freed from other people's responsibilities. I know that feeling. Lover spoons. I like the irony that he complained about not being able to get workers after Brexit. Yeah, the short-sightedness was just like those people who live in Spain that voted for Brexit. It's like, do you maybe want to think about that one for a second? Tim Martin forced all his staff to put forward his political ideals, then fired people who wouldn't do it. Oh yeah, I heard about that. So he's a bit of a tyrant as well. Sounds like. At the concert, you mean? Yes, I meant at the concert, Sharika. Sorry, yeah. A lot of people. There were a lot of people there. I was tired. I was on a trip. Yeah. When did you go home, Dandy? You went home on Thursday, didn't you? Straight after the concert, didn't you? Richard is such an icon. He has a giant hands-free kissing flag from a fan. Oh, that's cute. Absolute tosser. I assume you're not talking about Richard Lee. Lovely, lovely Tim Martin, who's not Kiwi. Sorry, Chalk. Do you not have labour laws? Not anymore. Brexit, Brexit, Brexit. He's really good friends with a lot of high up people, so he's pretty much got away with it. Yeah, it's like, funnily enough, all the people who own like massive businesses and don't like paying their workers very much money were pro Brexit. Go figure. James Dyson, Tim Martin, Jeremy Clarkson. I assume people told you about the uncomfortable Catherine scene at the concert. Oh yeah. I didn't actually even know about that scene. And I'm not pretending. Like I've seen plenty of sex scenes in KCD, but I don't remember there being a Catherine sex scene. I guess I didn't manage to. I think maybe I tried to romance her and it didn't work. I tried to romance everybody, right? Because it's funny. But I don't think I managed it with Catherine for whatever reason. So the sex scene that you could see, they played at the concert, right? Even though there are like 5-year-old children there, and it was like full bobs and everything, wasn't it? I thought it was weirdly undermentioned from people that went and talked about it on social media. Isn't Jeremy Clarkson low-key suffering because of Brexit with his farms now? Jeremy Clarkson openly said that he bought that farm to avoid paying inheritance tax. And then this year, when they changed the law that said that farmland was no longer exempt from paying inheritance tax, that you would have to pay 20%, not 40% like everybody else, you'd have to pay 20%. Suddenly he was like, I never said that. And it's like, you're literally on record, mate, saying that you bought it to avoid paying inheritance tax. And he said the BBC said he was twisted his words. Like, you just want to save money. We get it. You don't want to pay tax. Who does? But yeah, farmers suffered a lot after Brexit. God, I don't want to talk about Brexit. My God, I came here to have fun. Evil Gan talked about it a lot. Okay, let's get back to boobs and children. That's much safer territory. You can't romance her if you romanced hands. Ah, well, there you go then. That's exactly why it didn't happen. Okay, you have to make a choice. Oh, so at the concert they chose to show that instead of hands-free, which is what most people at the concert would have preferred. Is that right, or did they show both? Catherine has a few things you need to do or you miss it. She's surprisingly tricky to romance. Yeah, that was like totally canon for me. I felt that made complete sense. That I tried to romance her and it didn't work. That made complete sense based on the way that her character was written. That didn't stand out as weird to me. Everybody else's trousers were just falling down instantly, but Catherine was more complicated. That made more sense. That reminds me, I still haven't seen that scene. Yeah, me neither, Riv. Because I've only played the game through once. And funnily enough, I didn't go to YouTube for Catherine Bobs. Katashishkas. It always felt wrong. Yeah, yeah. Oh, evil Henry, he doesn't care. I'm always a good Henry, though. I'm just always a good guy. I thought it was yuck. To be honest, good Jeremy Clarkson is a bit of a knobber too. Jeremy Clarkson's very funny and an excellent entertainer. But yeah, I don't agree with him about most things. Catherine will also not romance you if you burn Malashov. Ah, okay. Oh no, I'm getting my forts mixed up. I get the forts mixed up a lot in KCD2. Suchdol, Malashov. What's the name of what's the one where they have the meeting with the Cardinale? Where's that? I've only heard people gushing about how fun it was. No mention of the scene. I guess a lot of people didn't mind. A lot of people didn't mind, I suppose. 40%. Though. Oh my god, I'm really behind. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm really far behind. James knows what's up. It's a beautiful scene if you don't have hands-free brain rot like many of us. Is that what you think it is? They only showed Cat, which is fine, but to be honest, it's kind of uncomfortable to watch on full screen. I mean, that's very easily left out, isn't it? You wonder what, what decision was made there. Because it's not like you went through a lot of decisions romancing a character like you would in a game. You're just sat at a concert with the Brno Philharmonic. You might get shocked. Catherine's romance scene has Volta's favourite score. Ah, I see. Though I would have expected some Fade to Black or Simple Censorship. It's easy for me to say. Simple Censorship, because those bobbers were boobing. Hello, Maya. Welcome. It's done so delicately and touching in comparison to the Catherine scene. Oh, is the Catherine scene a bit full on? Is it? It's a bit glorifying. Is it a bit? It's a bit OnlyFans, is it? The Italian court in Gutenberg. Okay. What? No. What? The Italian court is where Henry is during that thing, isn't it? But the Cardinal's somewhere else, isn't he? No, is it? I'll get mixed up. See? I can't remember. I need to play again. Hands-free fans are a minority, but the louder and more dedicated ones, I think. Right, yeah. Maya is indeed here. I don't quite get the pearl clutching. There's more than boobs on daytime telly, but I understand feeling shocked by getting jumped by the scene when you're listening to an orchestra. It's a bit incongruous, isn't it? It's a bit, the fitting is a bit off, and especially if there are kids. I covered my eyes during the Catherine scene. I just couldn't look. That's fair. It's porn, James. Porn. What's porn? It's probably because the event wasn't age restricted. Yeah, I think maybe if it happened in a different country, they might have been a consideration. But we're a little bit in the wild east here. Things like that don't always get checked. Cardinale is in the Italian court. Henry's in the town hall. Oh, so they're in the same city at the same time. So where's the? Which is the fort where you're playing as Godwin? You're not dressed as a cardinal, but you're playing as Godwin, and if you know how to get out, you can escape. Rabosh. That was it. Oh yeah, that's the one that's like a perfect circle or something. It looks really weird on the map. They get checked. They don't get checked, no. Rabosh is Godwin's level. Okay. I think Walter said at Malashov that he likes that scene when he talked about the music, so probably the reason why they chose this one and not Hands-free scene. Yeah, and I bet on some level they were like, this will be less controversial than Hands-free. Let's do the boobs, because that'll ruffle fewer feathers. That will raise fewer trousers. Uncomfortable questions from kids incoming. Yeah. Again, it's more controversial that they didn't play the butt trumpet song. They didn't play the butt trumpet. I mean, it would be awesome to hear that with a full orchestra, wouldn't it? Because there's only like 4 instruments in it, but it'd be awesome to hear that with a full. They played it at Malashov, I think. And there was just a small band. But to hear it with a full orchestra, that would be awesome. Everyone likes bobs. I like bobs. I like boobs. But, time and a place. They wouldn't have chosen Hands-free anyway. People would have been very mad, I think. Well, some might. But I think the people who make Warhorse wouldn't give a shit about that. Because they stand by what they make, don't they? That's what I've understood about the whole thing. It's like, this is a. I mean, unless you've seen otherwise. I feel like Daniel Vavra likes to do things to piss people off anyway. And then you go, well, this is my work. I stand by it. Danda likes boobs. People forgive boob nudity more easily than gay stuff, which is effed up. Yeah. Dusty likes boobs. They played another tavern song, but not the butt trumpet. I really struggled to find the butt trumpet to begin with, because I think the first time I was properly aware of it was in the Vitex vertical social media stuff that he was doing. The really funny, like short little promos for the game, Peasant Ways to Die and stuff like that. There were those videos. I think they used it, but it doesn't even have a name, does it? That's the thing. It's not on the soundtrack, so it was very difficult to find. All right, I'm looking up the goddamn scene. Don't do it, Riv. Don't do it. Don't lurk. Don't watch pornography. Don't besmirch yourself. No lurk. Oh, no, I don't have a lurk. Should I have a lurk? I don't have a lurk command. Nobody's allowed to lurk on my streams. That's why, Riv. I'm a thigh girly. Thighs are also good. Jimothy, Beers Wednesday. We're on it, Coops. We're on it. We are doing it. Without doxing Coops, Coops lives in a town which is well known for its pubs in the UK, so I will be very glad to have a few. I owe you some, Coops. Everyone loves the butt trumpet song. Why? Because it's the best. You mean why didn't they play it? Yeah, exactly. My brother in Christ, you follow me on Blue Sky. You talking about me? Yeah. It's like me and Riv on Blue Sky, that's it. I don't know who to follow. I never did Twitter properly, so I'm not really I don't have the muscle memory for that type of social media. I need to learn how to do it. The Devil's Den intro video is so funny too. They made so many funny videos, didn't they? My town has more pubs than houses. Oh yeah, some of them are really old as well, aren't they? James, another mod meetup when? Well, Coops is going to be in Prague, supposedly, in April, right, Coops? I'm trying to encourage Laura to come back for that we could finally do the full mod meetup, assuming that this whole channel hasn't completely collapsed by April. That is also a high probability. I was thinking about it the other day. I think my first stream was right at the end of May. So basically June, July, August, and now into September. I've only been streaming for like 3.5 months. It's much longer than that to April. So it's very possible that I will have been fully cancelled by then and nobody will ever want to talk to me again. But that would be nice. Butt Trumpet song isn't even on the KCD OST. No, it's not. I'm on the KCD OST. But Butt Trump is not, sadly. Blue Sky is so peaceful. I love Blue Sky. Yeah, it is peaceful. It's a little too peaceful in that nothing was really happening for me. Dusty. Indy, are you on Blue Sky? I mean, it sounds like you are. You should follow me. I'll follow you. Follow for follow. What do you mean? I am active, kinda. Yeah, Karchi. I follow Karchi as well. I'm there in April, hopefully September as well. What? Oh, September next year. I thought you meant September this year. Like, fuck, you've only got a week left, Coops. April and September. However, I have some news for you on Wednesday, James. Oh my God, guys, Coops is pregnant. Oh my God. Tea cakes in the chat for Coops' baby. If you leave, I'm rioting. I wouldn't leave on my own, Lee. I would have to be I'd have to be forced out. They'd have to carry out my body. I mostly reblog stuff on Blue Sky. I never quite know what to beam out on the internet. Well, I'll try and find you, Indy. It's definitely potato salad. What? Just got pinned. I'm so behind on the chat. I'm pregnant. Just in Oh no! No! If you get cancelled, I'm becoming problematic. We could do a community meetup as well if there are more of us in the area. I'd love to hang out. Yeah, definitely, definitely. We should. Well, if there's some reason why... I mean, the concert's been good this week. I met a lot of people this week because there were that was a reason for a lot of the KCD lot to come to Prague specifically, which is helpful for me because I live here. And I know there's Comic Con in Brno in November, right? But I wouldn't be going to that. But I don't know if people come to the Czech Republic from other countries, maybe to go to Brno. I don't know if they're going to Brno. You know, Prague might not feel like such a hike from Brno, unless you live in Brno, and then it feels like it's really far away. Yeah, huge meetup. If James gets cancelled, I'm taking out Tim Martin and Preg. Whose is it? It's Tim's, yeah. It's definitely potato salad. Okay, right, I'm finally where we are. Bye, Chalk. Sorry we didn't play the game. My parents are visiting and I can't just sleep through God's bright day. Thanks for coming, Chalk. Oh my God, I want to play the game. I don't get to play this game, but it's fun talking to you guys. James, you do an amazing job on all your roles in KCD. 365 hours so far in Bohemia. Thank you very much, Coradies. Coradies. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, I managed to get hold of some more mocap footage from Warhorse, so I've got another... There's another one mocap one I'm going to put out, and maybe another one as well. Brexit this baby out of her. Hello, Chiddles. Good to see you. Brno's closer, but I can't go. Boo. Cordy's nuts. No. Well, I don't even know if it's Cordy's. I'm trying. C0R3D33Z. It does look like D's nuts. That might have been deliberate. 1 second, chat. My wifey's asking me something. Why am I so attractive? Good genes. Oh, you're what? She's watching. So then the answer is quicker, wifey. The answer is yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. She's asking if she can cook. I'm saying it's fine. I said it right. Corades. God, I'm the... Yeah. I'm the I'm the Twitch handle whisperer. I always get it right. It's a shame I can't travel all the way to Brno. I want to meet Logan. Sorry, my sis yapped during this. Are we having a meetup? Where, when? Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know, Outlaw. Maybe. But certainly there's a fly in here. Go away. There is a community meetup thread on the Discord, so that's the place we can talk about it there. And Coops just put the Discord in. There we go. Indie time. Yes. Maybe Brno. You want to go to Brno, Sonia? I'm not invited to the con, but we could go for a little trip to Brno, couldn't we? It's only a train journey. I do like Brno. When is it, chat? When is the Comic Con? Oh, bye, Dusty. Bye. Oh, you want to avoid spoilers? Okay, fair enough. Let's make James Con. God, that would be 1st to the 2nd of November. I know Luke and Tom are only there on and Logan they're only there on one day. Is that right? It might work. I need to check my diary. Absolutely no promises, chat, but maybe. Prague is better. Biaguilia. So last time I spent some time pushing fascists into the River Tiber. And then, like Andy Dufresne, we crawled through a mile of shit and came out clean on the other side. By which I mean I went through a sewer and popped up just very conveniently immediately under Mussolini's car. So, you know, oh, Indy, you're always getting into scrapes, aren't you? Can I go... Do you want some help? Is he doing a poo in there? Right. Yeah, me too. Hey, I'm good. Do you want it? You grab him by the ankles. I'll wipe up, and then we throw him in the back of the truck, right? Ooh, there's a parade. Hey! Hey! Some of us need to go too, you know. Yes, only on the 1st. Okay, there we go. My indie journey's been glacial because KCD2 takes up a lot of my time. My indie journey has also been glacial, and I'm not playing anything else. At least you have an excuse, Dusty. Does James Con now involve assigning everyone a hole along with tea cakes? Sounds problematic. But, you know, never say never. It is 2021. Found that video the other day of you and Luke when Luke called me a see you next Tuesday. Oh, that film we did. Did he call me that? I can't remember. We had fight choreography in that. That was fun. That was fun. If you ever do a meetup, I need to make you guys stickers and little gifts. No one goes home without a little bit of Karchi love. Oh, Karchi. You gotta come to Brno. It's so close. Just come for like an hour. It depends on hierarchy, I think. It's like Human Centipede. Oh god, this is too complicated. You have to assign one to me. We're not allowed to assign holes anymore. Far too problematic. No, exactly. That's right. People assign their own holes. That's how it should be. I really want to drive this. This looks fun. Also, they had like little Fiats and stuff even in the early 30s. This looks very modern, doesn't it? For 1937. Really easy to break into though, apparently. Okay. Where are we off to? So, Order of the Giants. Find the way to Palazzo Ricci. We can look for some Mithraic artifacts, of which I found one. Cringe. Got some field notes, and I can find some adventure books. It wants us to go straight on. Straight on! But what if I go this way? Let's have a little look around and see what's over here. Oh, looks like there's a back way in here. Trattoria a Luciano. Traditional Roman trattoria since 1896. Home-cooked food, family atmosphere, house wine from our own production. Try our famous mushroom risotto. Opens every day at 11. That's quite early.
Maybe some other day, Luciano.
Maybe some other day. I gotta burn some propaganda. You can turn it off. I didn't know you could turn it off. I thought I could burn the proper propaganda. Proper propaganda. Burn the propaganda. Let's put my lighter away. Who's going to recognize me? Not you. Bless you. You're a bit stupid. Oh, I thought this... I thought this went off for, like, spiraling off around... For me to get lost in, but no, it's literally just these two areas here. So my guess is this is the back way in. Just gonna take this. It's got 3 Johnnies on it, just in case we were unsure. Oh, I'll have an orange and I'll have a biscotti. I should eat some biscotti actually. Give myself some green. Oh, I dropped my hammer. Because there's a... This looks like this could be in Prague. There are definitely... Prague? Why did I say it like that? There are definitely buildings in Prague when you go and they look a bit like this. Pretty sure we got one of these in our building, actually. Hello? Allora. Allora. Oh, I can take a picture of something. That's the Palazzo Ricci.
Guarded by black shirts.
Now, I could take my trusty hammer here and use it as an invitation. Oh my god, he saw me! He's got eyes like a hawk. A fascist hawk. Oh, some lemons down here. Just some alley lemons. Oh yeah, I've got the special perk for carrying more fruit. Oh, you see these benches in Prague as well. It was just in here. What the, is that a door handle? For what? Liberia degli Artisti. Oh, this is cute. Bless you. Oh, there's another way in. There's another way in, chat. November the 1st is a holiday for us. We have to go to the cemeteries. I might not be able to go. Ah, okay, okay. Drip Fed was in Prague until yesterday morning. Can confirm James's observation. Ah, what about the architecture at Drip Fed? You were in Prague. What did you think? I have to lurk because of spoilers. I don't have a lurk command. I should make a lurk command. Indy eats a whole lemon. Indy likes lemons, yeah. A delicious meal of 1 biscotti and 2 lemons. Enjoy dinner, Coops. If I was a fascist, I'd be scared seeing a guy eat a whole ass lemon by himself. I'd do it to assert dominance, and I maintain full eye contact while I do it. Here it's a holiday too, but people mostly just visit cemeteries to light candles. James Beaumont. Peel on and everything. Peel on is wild. That's where all the vitamins are. Don't tell me it opens from the other side. I just ate a whole lemon. Fuck you, I do what I want. Don't make me get the whip out. I'll do it. By golly, I'll do it. And I'll be happy about it. There's a lot of effort has gone into this area which has nothing in it. Just very rigid plant pots. Ding dong. Not much. Just testing the limits of this game. And maybe the shape of your skull. No. Not yet. Not yet. That comes later. Okay, oh, so this is going to be the escape route, isn't it? Sneak through all of the sneezing Nazis. So it looks like I'm allowed here. They're doing that weird shuffle walk again. Perché? Laura was teaching me some Finnish yesterday and I've already forgotten all of it. It's a beautiful language, very cute language, Finnish. Well, I don't know, Laura, do Finnish people hate it when people say that? I want the hammer. The hammer is more... Bit more visceral, isn't it, mate? It will be in a minute. Oh. 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 Oh, there's a zip line. When in Rome, you got a zip line. That's what they say. My grandparents are very strict with it, but my parents work a lot, so we postpone it sometimes. The dead can wait. They don't have a huge amount to do, do they? Triffed loved Prague. Loads of variety in architecture. I'm in Vienna now, and it's a bit samey. Yeah. I think I don't know actually with Vienna if they like knocked down a lot of their stuff, but Prague really like hung on to a lot of it. That guy's gonna recognize me. Can I whip? Hung on to a lot of the Gothic, and later and earlier. I guess there's some medieval Gothic. I'm not going to embarrass myself by pretending to know about all of the different eras. But there are definitely bits of Vienna that look like Prague, or vice versa. But that was from when Prague was part of the empire, right? Ah, we can shimmy up here. Here we go. Somebody's been spraying bird shit all over the walls, and that means you can go this way. Right. What are the chances somebody's going to be having sex in this room? Oh my god! Sorry. Why go to the 7th floor when you can go to this floor? Oh, look, they got books. They got books in Italy? Oh, pet that pussycat.
You don't care much about these fascists, do you?
Huh.
Nice place.
The cat doesn't care about the fascists. The cat doesn't care about anyone. That's the point of a cat. Fascist, Nazi, Soviet, American. They're all the same to them, aren't they? We're all the same to you, aren't we? We're all just the same to you, aren't we? Oh. What's a picture? Ooh, the back door. Well, I smell a zip wop. Let's have a little mooch around in here first. See what else we can nick. Oh, boosted by fruity vitamins. Incoming damage is temporarily reduced. Oh, this is like, okay.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Black shirt note. I've been staring at this window at this window. What? At Palazzo Ricci for hours now. Sometimes you have to appreciate that we Italians have so many old buildings. They're easy to break into. If you wanted to, that is. The window panes are quite brittle. With just enough force, you could open a window and I bet it wouldn't even make much noise. Maybe a small crack at most. Like breaking biscotti. Mwah.
This black shirt sounds like a burglar to me.
I don't break biscotti, I suck it until it turns into a mushy paste. Which I then take back out of my mouth, I reform into a different shape, and just repeat the process ad nauseum, quite literally. Kitty! We're going to stream Peak, aren't we? Yeah, there's some Peak streaming going on over on Discord. Yeah, Kaji, you got to hang, no napping. Literally, you got to hang in Peak. Someone clip this for me. Permanent trauma. You're going to have to be more specific, Wiccan. It's just staring. It's just sitting there looking at me. If I whip it, are people going to unsub? If I whip a cat, is that an instant ban by my own mods? God, imagine you lived in a flat like this. Imagine you had this much space. I would be absolutely over the moon. I wouldn't even mind that there was a cat. I would even put up with a cat. Look at the size of this place. He's a millionaire. Right, so we definitely need to zip. But maybe I want to see what's in the lower one. Can I do it backwards? Yes, I can. God, it always... It's like a couple of frames later than I expect every time. I assume he's going to fall to his death. While a fascist laughs at me. Don't whip a cat. Are you for real? It's not a real cat, Karchi. Give me a break. It's a load of polygons. But it will make me happy.
Fascists. Terrible taste.
We're in someone's house right now. I'll come to your house and ban you in real life. Cat 09. That's probably where it came from. Somebody realised how much fun it was to whip a cat. Oh my god, I'm running out of stamina carrying this thing. What? Can I not? What am I can't even put it down. How do I... God. Hey, what was that? He was running out of stamina just carrying it. Just one cornetto. Riv, how do we say that? Oenogarum? Oenogarum? What even is that? This dish is especially favoured at the beginning of a meal to stimulate the appetite. Bagateri Boulevard probably has a version of that. As a baguette. I feel like I need to do something with the bust. Hello? Hey there? Hey there?
Fair and square.
I mean, it had to be done, didn't it? Fascist did it. Oh no, I gotta repair my baton. No. No, I don't. I want to repair my baton. Repair my baton. How did they even get up here? How did he... What? He just casually strolled in off the balcony with no access. Was he out here the whole time? Oh, maybe he was sat out here. Well, dead now. No idea what that is. How is that possible, Riv? He's fucking dying. I enjoyed Bagateri Boulevard twice during my trip. I get the hype. I'm glad you liked it, Laura. I didn't want to, like... Because it's a sandwich shop, you know. It's like, what is there to say? But it's good. It's nice. What more can I say? I'm glad you liked it. He was in the loo. All I heard was repair my butthole. No, my butthole? Repair my butthole? Oh, look at this little bit of foreshadowing. Even though I've already been there. Is it foreshadowing if I've gone there and come back? Yeah, I need to go to Bagateri Boulevard, actually. Wifey will often have the Caesar salad from Bagateri Boulevard, which is sort of sacrilege not to have a baguette, to not have a le snack, but to have a very le slow salad. I could... Oh. So I think we've done all we can here. And it's time to get the flip out of here. I thought you just said prossimo. It was much better option than McDonald's across from it after a night out. Yeah, fair play. And you had a Brussels. I like the Brussels. That's the one that's like chicken with like grilled cheese on it. It's like blue cheese, I think. Nilanya, hello, welcome. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm enjoying some Indiana Jones. I've got my face in some ivy. Oh, I'm on a roof. Anybody else want to join us for peak after stream? Oh, you're playing today. That's right. Dory, Lee, and I are playing. There's room for one more player. Yeah, if you're on Discord and you fancy playing peak, some of the guys are going to be peeking it up later. That guy's going to recognize me, and there's going to be a big fight. And I guess we'll just have to enjoy ourselves, won't we? Buon pomeriggio. I'm just going to have a little drink. Ah, that does feel nice, actually. When it's hot, you just like to climb in a fountain, don't you?
Alright, Ricci. Where are you hiding?
Ricci. That guy's gonna know who I am. Who wants a little picture then? Who wants a little picture? It's gonna be that thing in the end, isn't it? Is it this? Hello? God, look how scratched the viewfinder is. Oh, I downloaded Viewfinder. Is that what it's called? That camera game? It was like insanely cheap on the PlayStation Store, so I downloaded it. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's my sort of, like, small experience. Quick puzzle type thing. Oh, thanks for the bits, Fletcher. Welcome. I'm everywhere. Just had some nice fish and solved some funny riddles. Now I'm waiting for some strengths to play 7 Days to Die again. Ah, nice. All the popular people are making their way into James's stream and Discord. You become popular. Isn't that how it works? It was free if you have a basic subscription. What was? I remember Viewfinder, it looked neat. I only play Stardew now because that was also free. You can get good games for free, can't you? If you know where to look. It's annoying me that I can take a picture of something, but I don't know what. It's telling me to take a picture of something. Oh, it's gone away. It's gone now. Where was it? There was a thing here. It was just lying to me. Okay. So we're looking for matey, aren't we? We're looking for, the priest. Richie. It did it again. Where is it? What is it? Don't tease me like this, game. I flipping, flopping looked at this earlier. What even is that? What even is that? What are you... Okay, alright, game, alright. Have I got enough XP to read some books? I've only got 210, so probably not, right? These DLC books are a bit more expensive because I think they expected people to have played the game fully. A bit like with Legacy of the Forge, right? Everything's really expensive because they expect everybody to have made an absolute fortune and broken the game's economy. Oh, I've got to go up there. And in that window, it looks like this fellow is looking right at it. Can we whip up here? The whip's on that side. If I whip, he's going to see me, isn't he? Oh, Danda, thank you very much for the gift subs. That's very kind. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. Thanks for the ice cream recommendation. You're very welcome, Fletcher. You're very welcome. Yeah, creme de la creme. Best ice cream in Prague. Hands down. He's going to see me. He's going to see me. He's going to see me. Can I get up there? But oh, actually, he managed to avoid it. Dory, thanks for the gift sub. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're still in September, aren't we? So it should be a bit cheaper for you guys. Thank you very much. That's, oh my god, I nearly walked straight off there. That's very, very kind. Highly appreciated.
Let's try this way.
I'm literally trying this way, Indy. I have a hammer. What's happening? No, I could literally do either of those. Yo, you cool mods. Yiki yiki. Okay. What a lovely palazzo. Cazzo. Oh dear.
If you're here, Ricci, you better be hiding. Fascists.
Right, so this is where I want to be.
How to clean up after themselves.
My classic video game logic is I find out where the game wants me to go, and then I go the other way. Just to make sure. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Okay, good. Oh my god. Lee, thank you. Wow, we got some sort of hype train going. Lee. Blimey, O'Reilly. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Oh, they're fighting. Oh my god, guys, don't fight over me. I'm not worth it, guys. Thank you, Nilanya, for the bits. Very kind. You guys are too generous. Oh, right. I can free myself this way. Where's Dickhead? He's over there. Okay. So at least we know. Oh. Little bottom note here. The Monster of Crete, Man, Bull or Minotaur, Dr. Alessandro Barbieri. In my examination of gladiatorial combat during Emperor Nero's reign, I have uncovered multiple references to an enigmatic fighter known as the Monster of Crete. These accounts attribute almost supernatural qualities to this gladiator. He purportedly towered over his adversaries at a height exceeding 3 meters, wore a horned bull-shaped helmet, or in more fantastical accounts possessed the actual head of a bull, and demonstrate... Oh my god, this goes on a bit. Basically, guy is a minotaur. Not really. But Dr. Barbieri...
Called the Monster of Crete.
Well, that's what I'm going to have to fight later, right? Let's assume. Move. It's going to be an order puzzle. Okay, we've got a crown, we've got a wheel, we've got a Dorito. We got a donut. Don't mind if I do. Oh, here's another note.
Okay.
With a heavy heart, I recall the calamity at Forby. Sounds like a shop. On the 17th and 18th days of October in the year of our Lord 1244, I witnessed the destruction of our Christian army, the noble orders, Templars, Hospitallers, Teutonic Knights, and the Brothers of St. Lazarus, alongside our Damascene allies, fell before the Ayyubid host and their savage Khwarazmian mercenaries. The grim count exceeds 5,000 faithful souls. So they're all dead. The nameless crusader, he of towering height, fell on the second day. From prime to vespers he fought without respite, reaping a bloody harvest. I witnessed his end when 5 Mamluk spears pierced his mail, yet even in death his blade found the enemy. Though his name remains unknown, his deed stands testament in heaven's chronicle. The holy cross that led our advance was saved from capture, though. Many died defending it. Under this sign, we, survivors, bear witness, and shall return. Holy, holy,
holy.
Christians faced defeat in La Forbie. Seems like the nameless crusader died there.
So I don't know what I'm looking for Ricci.
Wouldn't be surprised if there's a hidden passage somewhere.
Yes, I got it. I got it, Indy. You don't have to spell it out, yeah? Try to burn it.
Black shirts missed this.
Partially burned piece of paper. Maybe it's a code. It looks like a wheel, then a crown, then a triangle? Wheel... I think it's wheel, crown, triangle. Looks like. Let's try it. Oh, there's notes everywhere.
What's this?
Monster of Crete, he's a big boy. Basically, he's a big boy.
The monster of Crete. Giant gladiator favored by Emperor Nero.
Oh god, I've forgotten. It was wheel, crown, Dorito, wasn't it? Okay. That sounds like it's progressing. Da 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 da.
Open sesame.
And I've got the key. Lucky that, isn't it? Cutscene. Somebody dropped his M&Ms. We've got a hype chest. What does that mean? Share. I got a hype chest. Dark Souls font. Puzzle solved. Tea cakes in the chair. Oh, I've still got tea.
Ricci? It's me.
Oh, please come in. Look who's here, Pio.
His black shirts don't seem to like you.
They destroyed my home, but luckily they didn't find this place. Ventura has no love for history. I searched for truth, but they...
Yeah, tell me about it. You mentioned a bull earlier.
Did I? Well, I discovered a link between the Roman Mithras cult and the Nameless Crusader.
The bull slayed by the god Mithras.
That's the one.
That's
But
the one.
It's a long shot. Now tell me, my friend, did you find the secret study and the helmet?
I found this. It's an early Roman...
The Arcanum Tripartitus.
Exactly.
You found it! Praise God.
There used to be 3 pieces that assembled into a cylinder roll. I've seen something similar before.
A cinnamon roll?
Sure. Assemble the pieces, then you can read the secret message written on it.
It's a doodad. We gotta find all the doodads and make them into a one
Cool.
mega
May
chad
I?
doodad.
Of course.
A doo-chad, if you will.
I think you're right. The cylinder must hold the secret of not only the Nameless Crusader, but 2 more
Oh,
very
whatchamacallit,
large
that's it.
people. Giants, if you will. Some call
I
them
think
the
Bob.
Magnopotami. Look at this.
Touch me.
3
Hold
giants
me.
worshipped by the Mithras cult.
Tell me I'm
Yes.
yours.
If only we had the other 2 pieces. Maybe we can find them in here.
Montage. Reading. Spectacles. Scrolls.
Interesting.
Parrots. Another book. Hairy forearms.
I see. The
Roma.
Magnopotami, the mighty ones of the gates. Or the rivers. The Potami were Greek river gods.
You got
That's
it,
as far
Riv.
as I got.
You got it
But
before
there
Indy
are
did.
1,000 rivers in Italy.
The river of purification. Of course.
Oh,
It's the Cloaca Maxima.
not the cloaca again.
And they're right here.
You, my friend, are a genius.
We're going back into the cloaca, baby.
Use the door, Father. It is the safest way to Cloaca Maxima.
Gotta get a better view.
I'm literally zooming in. How is that not? I bet of you.
Probably want a cracker.
You can't say that anymore, Indy. It's 2021. I guess we're going this way then.
Good luck, my friend.
Are you not coming? I mean, something seriously bad can happen to me down here, and you're not coming to help. What kind of Christian are you?
Oh, there's something down here with me.
I thought they were revolver bullets. They weren't, were they? You've got to be careful when you're shaving. Oh, I got another locked door here. Hang on. I didn't... No, I don't want a lemon. Stop it! Have I checked all of the... Check your corners. So it's like, there's a point where a door is not a door anymore, is it? It's got such a big hole in it. It's no longer a door. Big river for big Jesus. Did I get it? I think you might have done. Craves the lemon peel. Choo choo. Apparently I said choo choo. Oh, we just got out of the cloaca. Give me your oranges. I've reached the limit of everything. Just so prepared. Take 3 1/2 libre of fresh small fish from the sea. Use the anchovy, the mackerel, and the sardine, and with their entrails intact, for in these lies the virtue of the sauce. This is Caesar salad, isn't it? Garum.
Fish sauce.
Why am I collecting recipes? Was it just that the guys who made the game wanted gamers to, like, eat better? They know that people who play video games don't have the best diet, typically. It's all Red Bull and fish sauce. Jeff was here. What? Was he? Or is that a reference to something? Oh, look, it's another 4 code safe. They're all over this game. Is my stick working? Yeah, it's working. Oh, I got changed at some point. I didn't realise. I'm not a fascist anymore. Oh, there's a bandage. Just one bandage. Uh-oh. Oh, this.
Line the ball. That's my trick.
That doesn't look consensual, does it? So that's where we're gonna have to go and fight someone. Opens elsewhere. So it's not that it opens from the other side, it's that I have to go and pull a load of levers, probably. There's an ore. Just in case. Hammerinos. For bonking. Ooh. Gross. Ah, this is where I was the other day and I got stuck. So I can get back out again. if I need to. And what happens if I go down the cloaca? Oh, so gross. You know what eating Italian food does to your stool, don't you? Indy does now. Is there something over here? Oh, I should go and get the boat, shouldn't I? Oh, God, I'm stupid. It literally opened the thing so I could go and get the boat. I said Red Bull, Dando, yeah. Jeff is the fish. Oh, right, I see. Sardine Man. Ration Boy. At least those recipes sound tasty. They do sound pretty good. There was one for risotto at one point, I remember. Can I go get my boat? I can. He's so dramatic. Go get my little motorboat. Ah, I mean, oh my god! My gun's still here! Yeehaw! Keep that for later. How much is the fish? What fish? What are these control... Oh my god, help. I press right, it goes left. I press left, it also goes left. I've now managed to get stuck. GG, Indy. What are you doing? I don't even know how I'm supposed to... I am supposed to go this way, okay. Hopefully we'll find some more dynamite like we did the other day. So I can dock here. That's where I just came from. Let's fill up with some feces. Thank you. That is going to be another exit, which we need to open. Gross.
Shoot.
Was that their attempt at a jump scare? That was cheap, wasn't it? Come on. Let's not do that. What are these controls? Oh. What's with the dramatic music? I did have a gun. Why is it an option stop here? Is there not a wall? Ah. Hello. Does anyone want to go? I'm gonna do it. I'm waiting for you to walk in front of my gun. Boys? Boys? Did you run away? Boys? Hello? Boys? Now? Now? Don't be scared. I'll only kill you once. You are brave, aren't you? You are very brave. Maybe foolish. No one gets my scooter reference. Oh, sorry. No. I didn't, but I'm stupid, as we've established. James, it's a song by German hardcore techno group Scooter. Ah, I see. Is that kind of harsh that I just killed them like that?
Grapes.
Grow. New mystery. A tale of winemaking. A mysterious mural with several missing pieces. Maybe tries to find all the pieces and put them in the right spot? Maybe busy work? I mean, they didn't deserve that, did they? Did they? No.
Amphors. But they're full of wine.
But they're full of wine. I just killed 2 men.
Okay, these doors don't open. Oh, because they're all literally in this room.
Stomping grapes, I guess.
Oh, stop
A
it,
lot of pieces missing from this mural.
We found a peculiar mural, and I'm convinced it conceals some sort of ancient Roman secret, but I simply cannot decipher how the mechanism works. The mural pieces likely need to be arranged chronologically, perhaps to tell a story about winemaking, but what's the correct sequence? Is it the drinking first? I know next to nothing about winemaking, I merely enjoy drinking it. But those vine branches must be significant to determining the proper order. If you got that close to figuring it out,
That shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
you would have figured it out, wouldn't you? If you got that close, you would have figured it out.
This fella's picking grapes.
Why does he sound so sad?
Okay. Just drop my gun for a second. So, grow. There's an order. It's all... Is it... That's drinking. That's planting.
Grapevine.
That's got to be first, isn't it? What have I got? We've got... Grow, harvest, ferment, process. Well, plant's got to be first, isn't it? Assuming it goes left to right. Huh. Is that right? Plant, grow, harvest. No. Put grow in there, you idiot. Grow.
What about this?
How about this? How about no? Then ferment. No, then process. Stop picking. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What about this?
Then process. Right, look away. Don't look at the thing. Then this. No. Bugger. I'm sure James has heard of it. I linked the music video on Discord. Okay. I feel like I've heard the name Scooter. This could also... I was thinking about KCD2. As soon as I start talking about wine, I did start thinking about it. Ahoy, I'm back. Sunday roast. Oh, you had a Sunday roast. Of course, it's Sunday. Gel. Was that any good? You had Yorkshire puddings. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. And stuffing. Oh no, of course Coops knows who Scooter is. Are. Is. Were. Could be. May never happen. Oh, I see. So we've got first... What is it? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, something like that, isn't it? Some bullshit like that. So the first is plant, and then the second, give me harvest. Give me harvest, give me sweet little harvest. And then it's going to have to be grow. There is number 2. Then number 3 is going to be harvest. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This mural tells
Yeah.
a story.
Yeah, it does.
And then number 4 is going to be processing, not fermenting. Give me a processing. Pop that in there.
Looks about right.
And then fermenting is going to be in this one, and then drinking.
I think that's it.
Right, give me my gun.
Let's play. Now let's see what's in there.
What is it? Percy's artifact. A sickle. The symbol of Percy's, the 5th Mithraic grade of initiation.
Been here a while.
Oh, it's a Mithraic artifact. That was a fun little puzzle. And I didn't ask chat once. Techno, the Germans must be here. Feel quite hungry. How can pudding also be a sausage? Black pudding. The only pudding I recognise is custard. Which is not pudding, Laura. But I can see why you think that. They call it pudding here as well. That's not pudding. It's dessert. Make that Sunday roast was intense. Goose fat roast potatoes. Oh, honey glazed veg. Oh, pork and chicken. So the crackling was there. Gravy, bread sauce, sausages wrapped with bacon. My God. What did you do to deserve that? Pudding isn't real. Pudding, really, it's boiled, right? So, I mean, Yorkshire puddings are a little bit of a misnomer. But really, originally, a pudding, like haggis is a pudding. Black pudding is basically a boiled sausage. That's what pudding is. The German guy I worked with would blast techno in the lab all day long. Oh, black pudding is so delicious. Haggis is pudding. I think it might be technically considered a pudding. Because a pudding is basically a steamed or boiled mix of stuff in a bag. What did I do to deserve it? Got divorced. Mum and Dad are fattening me up so I can't leave again. Well, it sounds like it's going to work, Coobs. Jesus, if I was getting that on a Sunday... Goodbye, wifey. I'm going back home. Well, that was a fun little diversion, wasn't it? Only 2 people had to die. Let's chug our little chugger out of here. Chug, 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 Suet puddings were invented at Oxford to feed ye old students. Oh, suet pudding is good. Like spotted dick is a pudding. In the sense that it's a dessert, because British people call pudding... Dessert is pudding, right? It can be. But also, spotted dick is technically a pudding as well, in that it's boiled. Oil in a bag, innit? Oh.
Strange.
He sounds so depressed. Why are you so sad, Indy? Strange. Looks like Czech. Pristina Flamia Arsis Ardet. Repair kit. Did it mean repair kit? Distant pipe voice. Hi, James. So we've got this new project. The budget's quite low, but we'd really like you to read for Distant Pipe Voice 2. It's a really fun project. It's probably going to do a lot for your career, a lot of exposure. So do you think you could come in at 7 AM on Monday morning? That'd be great. Live from the actor's chair. Pudding in Germany is something completely different, am I wrong? No, it's the same here too, Fletcher. Pudding is closer to what we would call custard, or maybe... it's almost like blancmange, isn't it? I'm craving spotted dick and custard right now. Oh yeah, me too. Peppy, get that spotted. To be lol spotted dick. Spotted dick is delicious. Sticky toffee pudding and custard right now would be a sweet treat that slaps. It absolutely would. Pudding. Don't go down the pudding rabbit hole. You'll be very, very confused. Don't listen to the demons, James. I am talking to people over on Twitch as well, Drifted. I'm not just having a bizarre conversation with the demons about pudding. It's the actual demons that exist over on Twitch. But I've got YouTube chat open as well. They are demons, though, that is fair. So in the UK, pudding can just mean dessert. Yes. But then why are those savoury things called pudding? Because that's what pudding originally meant. And lots of puddings were served as dessert, and so pudding is also a generalised term for dessert. But that's why black pudding is called black pudding, but it's not a pudding, in that you wouldn't have it for dessert, but it is a pudding, in that it's boiled in a bag. Make sense? And Yorkshire pudding is neither boiled in a bag nor is it dessert. But that's Yorkshire for you. The word pudding is believed to come from the French boudin, which may derive from the Latin butellus, meaning small sausage, referring to encased meats used in medieval European puddings. Another proposed etymology is from the West German pud, meaning to swell. There you go. Black pudding and haggis. Oh, yum. I'm sad I'm home alone. No Sunday roast for me. Are you not near to a carvery or something, Wiccan? You could probably Deliveroo a Sunday roast nowadays, couldn't you? I like a giant Yorkshire pudding that you put all of the rest of the meal inside and fill it up with gravy. Fucking bin as well. Fucking Bakewell tarts. This is where you and I diverge, Coops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, black pudding is blood sausage. Comes out black. They've got it here. I don't know about in Germany and in Finland, but in the Czech Republic they have something like black pudding, but they serve it differently. It looks more like haggis. It's like a mash. Whereas black pudding in the UK is so dense, you cut it into slices. It's like a giant sausage. You cut it into slices and it looks like a hockey puck, and then you fry it. Oh, mama! Served typically for English breakfast, and haggis is a meal more in Scotland and Wales. No, not in Wales, Wiccan. It's Scottish. Full-on Scottish. We've got our own things in Wales. Like a rabbit. I know what haggis and black pudding are, just the terminology. Yeah, it is confusing. Oh my god, you're right, I have adult money. Do it, Wiccan. I mean, you don't have to do the full thing, but you can get some roast meat, some potatoes. Do it. You're back, you think, Karchi. Is this all a dream? Welsh cakes. Oh, if you ever get a chance to try Welsh cake, chat, you've got to do that as well. Delicious. Like a griddle cake. Sort of like a denser pancake. Sometimes with raisins, sometimes with chocolate chips, sometimes with neither. And then they're just dusted with sugar. Very, very nice. Very traditional Welsh fare, that is. Oh, lovely. Love me a Welsh cake, bet. Oh, very nice. Excuse me. Stop pretending like you're amnesia and trying to scare me, you dirty, dirty Bertie. Why is this game trying to jump scare me all the time? Dropping rats in my boat. And putting little guys behind walls and shit. My watch is telling me to stand up. Don't tell me what to do. YouTube chat is like shouting from a bus shelter while sat by yourself into the party that's taking place in the Twitch nightclub. But Twitch won't stream on your hotel TV. That's the best analogy I've ever heard of watching a Twitch stream on YouTube. I see you, Dripfed, and I hear you. I see you and I hear you. But yes, there is a slightly busier party happening next to the bus stop. We eat black sausage with lingonberry jam. That sounds very nice. I loved Blutwurst as a child until I knew how it's made. Is that blood sausage? It sounds like it. Welsh cakes are so good. Warming them up, a bit of butter, delicious. That's what we down in the valleys bet. A Welsh cake similar to Czech pancakes. Palachinki? No. No, a Welsh cake is really like a cake. Or it's like... It's not really like a pancake. I think it's a griddle cake. Traditionally, they were cooked on a hot stone. Or like a metal plate, not a frying pan, one of those really thick, heavy... You know those thick, heavy plates with a handle in one end that you put on top of the fire, or on top of the... you know, stove. I'm getting lamb Sunday dinner, fuck you. Oh, you're getting lamb, Wiccan. Correct choice. Mint sauce. Are you literally ordering it, Wiccan? Is that possible? I was sort of half joking. I've never tried it. Are you ordering a Sunday dinner? That is absolutely S tier. If you can do that. Where's the lamb sauce? Cool Kids only on Twitch. No, we're all friends. We're all friends on YouTube and on Twitch. My name's not down. I'm not coming in. I'm like the nice bouncer who stands on the door though, Dripfed, and I'm like telling you what's happening in the party from the doorway. I'm not gonna let you in, but I will tell you what's happening. I might give you a cigarette if you ask nicely. I'm one of those nice guys. Oh, you meant levancer. Yeah, I suppose to me levancer are like an American style pancake, that they're smaller and thicker, whereas a Welsh cake is much denser. It's not floppy like a pancake. It's made with different ingredients. It's like it's really more like a cake. You're getting more towards like cake and biscuit territory with a Welsh cake. Yes, bitches. Where's the lamb sauce? Luke's in the Twitch chat. He's taking his shirt off and he's quoting KCD2. He's now backflipping. I've ordered my Sunday dinner. It will be here in less than an hour. That's awesome, Wiccan. I'm very curious. I'm not going to be on that long, unfortunately, to find out. You'll have to come back to the next stream and tell us. Or you can put it on Discord, actually, of course. You'll have to share your Sunday dinner with Discord. So, hang on, I came up this way, didn't I? So non-Brits can experience the glory that is a Sunday dinner. Although I've got a slight feeling it might look a little sad if it's been delivered to your house. I hope not. If you plate it up nicely, it might be... It might be good. Is it better for me to be dressed as a priest, do we think? Or it's restricted? Restricted by who? By Nazis? Oh. Gimme. I want that. The game just saved. I'm not going to stop just yet. So even if I'm dressed as a Nazi, that's not going to help me. Let's try it. Sorry, fascist as a black shirt. Oh no, it's good. We're good. But El Capitano's going to recognise me. It looks like another electricity puzzle, chat. Can I... Oh, and there's water. So I can electrocute everybody. There's steam, there's water, there's electricity. What if I just kill them? Should I just kill them? I think Coops might need a reset. Yeah, yeah. Just pull out the plug. How expensive? £15 including delivery. That's surprisingly cheap. Wicked. It's not Spoons, is it? It's not Spoons. Spoons in my area does not deliver. Does Spoons deliver? Sorry, to go back to Weatherspoon's chat and Tim Martin chat from earlier. Do Weatherspoons deliver? I didn't know that. Because I left Britain 9 years ago, so I've sort of missed some of the things that have developed since then with deliveries and stuff. So sometimes when I go back, I'm a little bit surprised. But do Weatherspoons deliver? Spoons deliver? Deliver a spoon? Okay. There's 2 doors here. And the guy's going to see me through both. So what if I just walk in and kill everybody because I'm a tank now? Spoons will be delivering Coop's baby in 9 months. The Spoons baby. Pull out Coop's life support to charge our phone to restart it. Some Spoons delivers, but not on days ending in Y, or if you're a peasant. Or if you didn't vote for Brexit. Bless you. It's cute how this game is really encouraging me to stealth still. When I can just stroll out confidently and kill everybody. I kind of want to electrocute them, but... oh, whatever. Don't. Oh, bollocks. Didn't think of that, did I? Did they give up that easily? Did you really give up that easily? They gave up that easily, chap. Tim Martin's going to deport my baby because I'm part Welsh. You're foreign, yeah. Absolutely just beat them up. Spoons is shit. Takes you 20 years to get to the toilet or the bar. Also, everybody clearly hates working in Spoons, so it's just miserable. I feel guilty going. I went into a Spoons what was it, about 2 months ago. I was back in Wales for a work thing, and I went to a Spoons with my friend for dinner just because it was the easiest thing at that time, because it was getting a bit late. And everybody there just looked miserable. The people who work there just looked so sad. Did that guy seriously just look at a dead body and yawn? Yeah, they're from a different time, aren't they? Oh, I guess you don't know that I'm bad, do you? Hi. Salve. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to come in here. Can I just fill this thing up with, Can I fall down here? I thought you said these boobs are killing me.
Long way down.
Hey guys. I got this camera for my birthday. Does anyone want a picture? Say. Fascist. Oh, that's beautiful. Do you want to have a look at it? It's just here.
Oh, you brought friends.
I love that. He brought friends after I started a fight. He had to think about it, didn't he? Pump room request. Sir, with all due respect, I'm afraid the pump room is a death trap and may collapse on our heads. There are huge pits everywhere, and furthermore, a few soldiers have lost themselves in the surrounding tunnels. We need to find another entrance to the sewers. Respectfully, Sergeant Mancini.
Hell, I can think of better places to get lost.
What a Karen. Okay, so you can't see this, but this wrench has got more Johnnies than a stick. So I'm taking the wrench. What am I even doing? I'm going down? Oh, I literally have to go down there. With a rope-a-dope? Fascist radio operator, please respond. What do I say? Parmigiano? Ballerina?
No worries. Just stay, reste dove sei.
Did I literally just call reinforcements on myself? I fancied a challenge. I literally called for backup. Boys, what's going on? Guys, what happened? What happened? Oh, goodness. Oh, mamma mia! Ballerina! Positano! Can I do that again? That was funny. That's pretty funny that they put that in the game. I called the cops on myself. A Toby Carvery Sunday roast can be delivered via Uber in my neck of the woods. Pigs in blankets are extra? They're just rubbing that in. Toby Carvery's pretty good though. Do not Google Tim Martin. He would make a lovely sticker, not gonna lie. Tim Martin could be the new Gina of these streams. Can I just drop down there? That's probably a bad idea, isn't it? That was a bad idea. I would have survived that. That's what he looks like. Tim Martin looks like the guy who gets bitten in a zombie movie, but doesn't tell anyone. Oh. That is so true. No, I don't feel very well. I'm fine. I promise. Would you like a cheap pint? Okay. I'm obviously supposed to do something more sensible than just throw myself down a hole. It's going to involve pipes? Or... Hang on, if I call for reinforcements again, would they fall... Where do they come from? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the way I want to go. Rome Guide. An informative guidebook to things of interest that can be discovered in Rome. Like fascists. Hello, boys. Oh, I've got a Rome map. I keep crouch. I want to crouch on right analog stick because of Kingdom Come, but that's the personal space button in this game.
Fair and square.
Down the pooper. See ya. Now that's what I call dignified. Whee! Did I... That killed him. These guys are so fragile. Give me my wrench. It's a floating wrench. The Italians, they did it. They bloody did it. They made a floating metal wrench. Ah, buon pomeriggio. They said it couldn't be done. Tea cakes in the chat for fascist Italy, everybody. No, don't do that. That's a joke. Oh, I need to fix my bâton. I need to fix my bâton. Ah, so this was the long way down. Got ya. Hello? Hello? Cutscene? Oh, hello, Jeff. Yeah, we're sorry, we're talking about Tim Martin.
What happened to you?
Hey! Che gli hai fatto?
Easy there, pal.
To be fair to Coops, I think I brought up Tim Martin.
Dove sei, codardo? Fatti vedere!
I mean, I'd say how would that work, but from the AI we've seen in this game, I think that fits, actually. Was that me? That could have been Indy.
Hai visto nessun altro?
No, solo questi due.
È svenuto. Che cosa diamine ci fanno qui? Le
Oh,
camicie
I
ci
think all
stanno
these
addosso.
people are dead. They're not out cold. They're out cold in the sense that their bodies are now cold.
Forse è questo che stanno cercando.
And they must be buried.
Speriamo.
Speriamo.
Forza, non perdiamoci in chiacchiere.
Per Mitra.
Per Mitra.
Per Mitra.
From Mithras.
The I have been looking for this whole time. Okay, on that note, chat, I think I'm going to call it. It just saved. So, it's time for me to go for my din-dins. A little bit of housekeeping. So, excuse me, I'm going to burp. That was not on the agenda, but it's happened, so we just have to live with it. There will be no... This might be news to you, Jeff. There will be no Wednesday stream this week, because I'm travelling. But I will be with a real friend again. I'll be seeing Coops. But there's no Wednesday stream this week, just for timing and travelling issues and so on. Sharka, you're back just in time for me to say I'm going. But yes, there's no Wednesday stream this week. But I will be back on Sunday next week for some more indie. And hopefully, if Jeff's up for it, for a Wednesday stream the following Wednesday, whatever day that is. So no Wednesday stream this week. Indie will be back on Sunday, and then the following Wednesday, hopefully, bit more split fiction. Yeah, you mentioned last Wednesday on stream. Okay, I don't remember any of the things I say. Basically, no Friends week. Well, Coops. It'll be a real friend. And not that Jeff's not a real friend, but I'll be actually physically able to touch Coops on the face, if he's okay with that. If they're so cool, how come did they miss Indy? Oh, you mean that? Yeah. The masks. It's because they couldn't see them properly. The party's over. Everyone's leaving. I continue to sleep in my bus shelter. And I'm glad you came, Drip Fed. Shot stream with Coops. Oh, God. No, I can't. I have to go back to my parents' house afterwards. That's pretty illegal even for England. Don't encourage them. Shots. No, it'll be one very sedate pite stream, and by stream it might be one video that I put up on Discord. I'm not an IRL streamer. I don't know how that works. I barely know how this works. No drinking. Coops, you've been drinking a lot, I think. So tea cake stream sounds much more my speed. Yes, there will almost certainly be tea cakes. There's no question. Tea and tea cakes. Yeah. Laura's watching, so we need to make sure that we behave ourselves. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for all of the subs. Christ, we went crazy today with subs, gift subs, and the bits. But as ever, thank you just for coming to watch and for hanging out and chatting. This was fun. On Twitch and on YouTube, DripFed and NN. I see you. I hear you. You're in my heart and in my mind. Yes, Coops is dropping the socials in chat, and probably the Discord as well, and the podcast. Oh yeah, I always forget about the podcast. There should be another episode coming out now. I think it's dropping. I schedule it for 7 o'clock. So have a lovely week. I'll probably see you on Discord, on Instagram, maybe on Blue Sky. Maybe you'd like to come and hang out on Blue Sky, because I don't know what I'm doing. And look forward for some more Tea Cakes content soon. I love you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Have fun. And if you're playing Peak, enjoy it. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye for now. Bye. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.